Hello, humans and non-humans alike, and good ever applies to you. Today we are back on Dungeons 3, where this brave orc named Krognek is probably about to die. But hopefully, yes, he is holding back the tide of heroes just long enough for us to get some actual people here to kill them. And now we won't be leaving the dungeon again for quite some time. And I mean that very literally. We are going to be here a very long time now.
It's payday.
You don't really need a prison that big, but what? Oh, not like that. No, no, no. Get that prison built! Alright, cleared out the space. Have not made a workshop yet.
The first prison had been built. Now, heroes could be imprisoned when they were defeated.
And
this
it will
was
not give
only
me
important
skeletons.
for sacrificing the heroes the hellhole so desperately wanted, but also because each hero generated some evilness at the end of their stay.
Exactly. Let them stew and rot in prison, the miserable do-gooders.
Something our quick-tempered protagonist obviously desired. The very best thing, though, was the fact that any heroes that died in prison became skeletons. The necrotic evil immediately wanted to try this out, of course.
Oh yes, of course. Bad place for it, though. Leaves one space where I can't get any gold harvested. Yep, put them in jail. I'll just leave 4 in there to become skeletons, and I'll take the rest out and do with them what I will.
The first hero awoke in the prison, where his death would generate some wonderful evilness for the disgusting evil. Outstanding. Oh yes, and some heroes also needed to be sacrificed in the hellhole.
Not yet.
A tough decision.
My secret and mystical counselors, who only I can see, tell me that the demons would love to see some skilled elven archers thrown into the hellhole. Apparently, they need someone to hunt giant mosquitoes.
Counselors only you can see? My goodness, as if your split personality wasn't annoying enough.
I can't really argue with you there. I too wish that Sister Goody Two-Shoes would finally go and bother someone else.
We all wish that. It's okay though, we're slowly corrupting her. Isn't it grand?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Actually, why not just... There we go, that'll be a good Tinker's Cave.
Take me to the enemy!
could we hurry a little bit on the Tinker's Cave? And since we're going to be getting to the point soon, let's not do that yet. You can always work up to it. Yes.
The
Construct
listening
the
closely
Tinker's
evil was
Cave.
informed that the demons of the hellhole might be interested in trading a handful of priestesses of the light for one of their female demons. This sounded like a very interesting trade indeed.
Maybe we should see what happens when we throw a few of these elves with the swords into the hellhole.
Why? Is that some sort of secret recipe?
Recipe? No idea. But it sounds like fun. Damn fair-skinned elves. Oh, but in the end, they are related to us. Those
But it did nothing.
cuddling hippies have nothing in common with us dark elves.
Oh, that wasn't an actual objective, but I tried it. Nothing special happened. They lied to me.
Heyday! Rumor has it that the demons of the hellhole might welcome the sacrifice of a few little snots. Or maybe it's just because it's fun, too. The experimental evil immediately tried it out.
I already tried out a bunch of other things that didn't work. Snots actually do labor. Try not to kill them unless I have to, please.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
To die.
Hey, I didn't slap her. Why does she have a thing above her head? Let me guess. Not enough toolboxes. Correct. And the lecture hall is ready to be built. Oh! Oh shit, I never built that. Okay, there it goes. But we have plenty of space for a lecture hall. Let's just put massive one right here. Because I'm an evil that cares about education. Not really. It's just because it benefits me immensely.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yep. Oh, those skeleton archers are gonna bite the dust soon. And is this almost complete? Don't care. The ultimate evil demands a large library, so all of my evil acts can be properly chronicled. Now we can begin the research. Expand the graveyard! Oh, looks like another wave of heroes is incoming. What do we got? Oh right, I have not been, I've been very preoccupied and completely forgot about actually putting points into my unit cap. Oops.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
What's the best way to describe that? Shit
To me.
happens. Yep, shit happens covers it.
It's payday.
Get the brewery ready! We've researched zombies!
There are enemies in your dungeon.
To all that is good.
Die horribly!
Ow!
And I mean horribly. Yep, not enough evil for more skeletons. But I want more! Okay, yeah, they were just working on projects everywhere, so it's gonna take them a while, but they'll get to it. Alright, I have to sacrifice some of these things, don't I? Alright, bye.
The hellhole rewarded the sacrifice of a live hero with a respectable burp.
No influx of evilness, but...
Another lemming rushed over the cliff. Oh, I mean hero and hellhole, sorry. It was done. The self-sacrificing evil had thrown the required number of heroes into the hellhole, which in turn commented on the fact with a loud, contented belch.
Now, if the annoying hellhole would be so kind as to actually do something, that would be appreciated. Hey, we're still building the brewery. Don't hang out in the empty brewery. Is this creepy when people do that? Shit, damn.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
The enemy! Ouch! Ouch!
We do need another island of evilness. Maybe after this wave I'll send everyone.
Throw me at the enemy!
Not really healthy enough for it. But oh well! Things are taking a bit long for my tastes. So go up there and murder shit. Make sure they scream now. I'm guessing that's centaurs. That's graveyard. That's Island of Evilness. And this is where the Goody Two-Shoes hero is. Why exactly would you put your graveyard in the same place the Goody Two-Shoes hero we want to kill is? Oh, bears. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my.
The merciless evil's armies destroyed the hobbit camp with joyful efficiency. These hobbits wouldn't be running off throwing any rings into any lava in any mountains anymore.
And we're back to Lord of the Ring puns. Yay! Is that a yay or a nay?
And still the Horde, I mean the evil, spread their infestation across Termite Island. Onwards, peoples of the Alliance, drive this riffraff off. Otherwise, the tourists will stay away and we'll have to close up shop. I'll be at your side. Well, later. I have something important to do in Doloran. All the best, and for the Alliance and so forth.
Damn, that cowardly magician is escaping.
Just like I hadn't said anything. As Jaina got out of Dodge, her subordinate heroes from the nearby village did what heroes did best. Desperately head for their opponents, using brute force and violence with absolutely no finesse whatsoever. The dungeon protecting evil made ready. The possessive evil wanted to gather other ingredients, but found that it was already carrying some.
Wait, what? Yeah, I don't have any centaur toenails on hand. I think I'd know if I did or not. Vault door. Rotating flamer. Tar pits. There we go. Soon I'll be ready to trap these heroes in
Enemies
unending
have entered the
torment,
dungeon.
anguish, and pain.
God,
And my inefficiencies continue. Efficiency? What is that? I'm a master at inefficient product placement. Okay, I need to teleport at least. Yep, just trying to get the larger groups in. Great. Because the larger groups of heroes in my dungeon is exactly what I wanted.
Lead me to the battle!
Try maybe not push yourself in immediate danger.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
There we go. Okay, now I can handle these heroes.
Heroes!
Hello! You're about to be put in even more inhumane conditions. How does that make you feel? What? You've lost all feeling? Well, that just won't do. Wait, someone was hungry even though we have 36 gobblers running around the joint? You lazy little shits! Maybe use a magic room spell. Help them out a little bit. Actually, no. Keep tapping this. It's almost empty anyway. Work faster!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Well, at least I don't have them actually building any traps right now. Otherwise, this will keep getting interrupted.
It's payday.
As if they deserve wages. Despicable. Come on, you know you can go faster. Come on, buddy. Oh, I slapped him so hard he got knocked unconscious. Yay! That's it. Stack those toolboxes high. Not yet. Yay, my snots can now teleport about the map. You lazy little shits. Okay, now's a good time. As good a time as any. Are you at capacity? Unacceptable.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Ow!
More gold, more storage, and fighting. Oh god.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
My orders!
Yeah, get back there and fight. The vortex of doom. Oh no, our prisons are almost at capacity. What shall we do? And not a funny thing. Stop. Well, Snots, dig faster. Okay, another thing I missed about first game. I could upgrade how fast
Enemies
they
have
work.
entered the dungeon.
All that is good!
The hell are you doing? Let's make sure our automatic traps are the best they can be.
Payday.
About you guys getting paid. Lazy assholes don't get paid. What's my army looking like now? Just 2 of them? Okay, yeah, definitely get more of those guys. More inhuman condition and traps! Yay! Now, be good, miserable humans, and die. Horribly. Remaining gold in the gold vein? Not a lot.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh my god, I still haven't done that? I thought I did that.
For evil!
Destroy those miserable sacks of shit that call themselves good. Hey, how you guys feel about having about 27 of you guys shoved in here? Good? That's good! Like Crusher.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
How the hell? How am I supposed to build things if these people keep... Oh yeah, wait, let me try guard room. You're all gonna die. I hope you snots know that you guys are gonna die.
The dungeon.
Painfully. Well, gold isn't gonna come out that fast nowadays, but it's gonna be infinite, so... Why does she have to stand there? Lady, I really don't want you hanging out right there.
I am even stronger!
Could you guys do something besides stand here? No, don't open that, please.
Thanos must die!
Why do we need the Pit Fiend again? I mean, look. If we summon the Pit Fiend, there's just no point.
Payday.
Tell Lawyer to shut the fuck up! I mean, look, the last place of the ingredients is here. We are going to completely destroy all of the heroes by the time we get here. The Pit Fiend will not be useful.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, right. I never did the Too Pitiful research. Can I hit the drum? Thank you. Summon the violence within you. Okay, things are now going to slow down because of the, lack of gold that we usually have funneling through everything.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Put the crusher right there. What, really? You don't have enough beds? Oh, right. The space requirements probably changed when they converted to Gobblebots. Or maybe their beds were building? I don't know. No, you should have enough space. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with you then. Oh, I already dug the holes.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, great. Now, of course, that's gonna have to rebuild the damn thing.
Payday.
Nah, Snorzy's damaged. I think this is going rather nicely. We are building up the forces, and soon we will be ready to annihilate the heroes. And for once, toolboxes are not the issue.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Honestly, considering what the issue actually is money, that's unfortunate. Could you try not breaking this? Okay, now somebody has to rebuild that, you asshole. Make sure to make his death in the prison especially excruciating. Wait, can I just slap them to make them die faster? It's wonderful! this is gonna make a dip in our efficiency, but it kinda needs to be done. There, now we can have an extra one in here. And there goes all the money we had. Yet again. Seriously, can they at least regenerate health while they're in here? Come on!
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Nice! Alright, why am I holding this guy? There, just rot in the cell, will ya? Ah, for once my concern is actually the cash. Probably be less of a concern if this thing wasn't right up against a wall, because then we'd have another person digging into it. If Calypso Media, Realm Forge, or anyone else is involved in this, please let me upgrade how fast the snots can work. It would be greatly appreciated.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
There, I need to just teleport to the bodies.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I think I'm better off if I can just end this mission as fast as possible. Money! Yes. We can't make money fast enough. It is very hard to make the monies. Smith.
For the absolute evil!
And maybe make an upgrade so Nagas can heal more than just Horde units. That would also be very much appreciated. take away everyone guarding and working, and it's practically nothing.
I am the queen of
I can't do shit
evil.
with this. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh my god, just get back in the damn dungeon. That's just sad to look at. What the hell demons doing all the way up there? Don't you got stuff right here?
Death to the heroes!
Could you two not stand right there, please? Here, just heal Talia or something. You can at least heal her.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, now I can get these guys to do something. Yeah! Kind of a shame that the hero ran off before we could kill her, but, well, what you gonna do? For once, evilness isn't our problem! Money is. It's horrible. Hi, we're here to desecrate this grave.
People had discovered a sweet little graveyard. Would it be able to find some of the corpse dust it needed here? As a really, really broad hint, the savvy narrator pointed out to the perplexed evil that the graves in the graveyard might just need a hearty smack or nudge to release the valuable corpse dust.
Well, here's hoping the traps are set up enough. More heroes are entering your dungeon.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yeah, it'll work just fine.
It's payday.
This hero camp has been destroyed. Excellent work. So now let's do it again. All the poor souls who have to die because of my failure and my lack of willpower. It's so sad.
Oh, shut up, good Dahlia.
Ha ha ha! Plunder, burn, kill.
Anyway, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned next time where we might actually finally complete this damn mission. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, comment, subscribe if you like it when I comment, subscribe, and remember to follow me on Twitter for channel updates, pictures of dogs and cats, whatever the hell else I decide to put up there. Goodbye humans and non-humans alike, and good ever applies to you.